Hi everyone, welcome back to our English enrichment lesson for grade 2 with teacher Rick. So remember last lesson we had a look at the 3 R's. The 3 R's. Okay, let's just review. So the 3 R's we have first, we have reduce. Reduce. Okay, let's just practice the word. How do you write it? R-E-D-U-C-E. Reduce. Repeat after me. Reduce. Okay, very good. After we have the second R, reuse. Reuse. Let's have a look at the word. R-E-U-S-E. Reuse. Reuse. So now let's practice. Repeat after me. Reuse. Good. One more time. Reuse. Okay, that's good. And the third R was recycle. Recycle. So R-E-C-Y-C-L-E. Recycle. Let's practice. Repeat after me. Recycle. One more time. Recycle. Okay, very good. Well done. So the 3 R's. Reduce, reuse, recycle. So today we're going to have a look at the reduce. Okay, so what can you do to reduce? So remember, reduce means to go from more to less, less, less. Okay, so to reduce. That's why the symbol is an arrow pointing down. To reduce. So if we reduce some things, we can help the planet, we can save the world, okay? So one thing you can do and you should do is to reduce plastic. Plastic bags, plastic straws, plastic bottles, because plastic is very bad for nature, for the environment, because it stays there. There's a lot of garbage, a lot of trash. It stays everywhere, in the rivers, in the forests, in the oceans. So, and it's not good for animals. Some animals try to eat plastic and it's not good. So plastic is very bad for nature, for the environment, and for animals. So we have to reduce plastic. For example, when you go shopping, when you go to the supermarket or to the market, don't use plastic bags, okay? You can use another bag, a canvas bag that you can use many times. So try to not use plastic bags. Say no to plastic, okay? Or when you buy drinks, try to reduce the plastic bottles, plastic glass, plastic straws. They're not good. And you can use other things, okay? So now let's just practice the word plastic, okay? Plastic. Let's have a look. Plastic. P-L-A-S-T-I-C. Plastic. Plastic. So now let's practice the word. Repeat after me. Plastic. Good. One more time. Plastic. Okay, very good. So we have to say no to plastic. Okay, no plastic. Plastic is bad. So we have to reduce the amount of plastic. Okay, so that's one thing we can do to reduce and help nature and help the planet Earth. Other things that we can reduce is, for example, the water we use. We've seen that water is very important. We need water to drink, and animals need clean water in the rivers, the seas, lakes, because they live there or they drink water, so we need clean water. So we cannot use a lot of water. We should reduce and use less water. We can say we need to save water. Save water. Okay? Let's just practice these two words together. Okay? Save water. Good. One more time. Save water. Okay, very good. So what can you do to save water? For example, when you brush your teeth, you should have the tap off, okay? So when you brush your teeth, don't leave the water running. Just close the faucet or the tap, okay? Or for example, when you're washing the dishes at home, when you're washing, you also should turn off the water. Turn off the water, okay? When you're washing, and then turn on the water to take the soap out, okay? Or the same thing when you're having a shower. When you're taking a shower, you should turn off the water. When you're putting your shampoo and washing your body, you turn off the water. And then you turn on again, okay? So like this, you save water. Save water. Because water is important. We need clean water, so we cannot use a lot of water. We should save water, okay? One more thing you can do is to save energy. Save energy. So energy is like the electricity we have at home that we need energy for our TV, our computers, the lights, the air conditioner, the fans, the fridge. So we need energy for all this. But to have energy, we use oil and coal, and there's smoke and pollution. So to have energy, we cause air pollution and dirty air. So we should use less energy. Okay, so we should save energy. Let's have a look here at the word. So E-N-E-R-G-Y. Energy. Energy. So let's practice. Repeat after me. Energy. Good. One more time. Energy. Okay. So now with the save energy. Good. One more time. Save energy. Okay. Very good. So the main form of energy we use is electricity. Electricity. Okay, so you can have here the word electricity. And how can we save energy? For example, if you're not watching TV, you should turn off the TV. Or when you go to bed, you sleep, or you go out of your room, you should turn off the lights. You're using the computer and you stop, you shouldn't leave the computer on. You should turn off the computer. Okay? So to save energy, you should turn off the lights, turn off the TV, turn off the computer when you are not using. Okay? So to turn off. Turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off. So if you're not using, you should turn off TV, lights, air conditioning, computer, and all those things that use energy, so we can reduce the energy we use. Okay? Now, one more thing that we can do to help the environment is to reduce the number of cars. Okay, so cars, they also use oil, and you have a lot of pollution from the cars. So if you have many cars, you have a lot of pollution and you have dirty air. That is not good. Not good for us, not good for the animals, okay? Because we need clean air to breathe, right? So if you have too many cars, because they use oil and they have all that smoke, the exhaust gases, we call it exhaust gases that come out of the cars. So if we have too many, that's not good. Okay, so we should reduce traffic and the number of cars. So what can we do to reduce traffic and reduce the number of cars? For example, if it's a short distance, if you're going to the shop or if you're going to the school and it's a short distance, you should walk instead of using the car. If it's a short distance, you can walk, because walk is good exercise for you, okay? And there is no pollution. So if it's a short distance, just going to the shop or going to school, then you can walk. To walk is better than the car, okay? So let's have just a look here at the word walk. So to walk. W-A-L-K. Walk. Good. One more time. Walk. Okay, very good. So remember, if it's a short distance, walk, no car. Or you can also ride a bicycle, right? You already know this, to ride a bicycle. So if you ride a bicycle, there is no pollution, so it's good. So it's also, if it's a short distance and if you have a bike, you can ride bike instead of using the car. Okay, so to ride a bike. Ride a bike. Another thing we can do is to go by bus or by train. Okay, you know a bus, B-U-S, bus. Good. One more time. Bus. Okay, very good. Or for longer distances, you can go by train. Train. You also know this one. Let's just have a quick review. So train, T-R-A-I-N. Train. Good. One more time. Train. Okay, very good. So if you go by bus or by train, it's better because you have many people and just one bus. So you reduce the pollution. Okay? Or by train, it's the same thing. You have many people in the train and you have just one train. So you reduce the traffic, you reduce the pollution. If you had everyone in a car, you would have cars. Too many cars, too much pollution. Okay? Dirty air, so that's not good. So the bus and the train are better. So we can call the bus and the train public transport. Public transport. So we call it public transport because you have many people using the same bus or the same train. So one bus, one train, and many people. So we can call this the bus and the train public transport. Public transport. Let's have a look here. How do we write it? P-U-B-L-I-C, public, and then transport, T-R-A-N-S-P-O-R-T, transport. Okay, so now let's just practice the words one by one first. Okay, so first, public. Good. One more time. Public. Okay. And then transport. Transport. Okay, very good. So now the two together. Public transport. Public transport. Okay, very good. So remember, public transport like the bus, the train, or here in Bangkok you have the BTS, the Sky Train, the BTS, that's also public transport, and the MRT or the Metro, Underground. So these are forms of public transport. They are good because they reduce the pollution, they reduce the number of cars. You have many people together using the same transport. So you have less cars, fewer cars, less pollution. And that's good. So these are a few things that we can do to reduce and help the planet Earth, save the world, and protect the environment. Okay, so number one, reduce plastic. No plastic. Say no to plastic. Plastic is very bad. So we don't want plastic, okay? Reduce plastic. Second, we saw save water. Be careful. Turn off the tap, turn off the water when you're brushing your teeth or having a shower, washing the dishes. Use less water. Turn the tap and save water. Another thing we saw was save energy. Save energy. Okay, so you should turn off the computer, turn off the TV, turn off the lights if you're not using them. Okay, so you watch TV, you finish, turn off TV. Using computer, finish, turn off computer. Okay, and then we saw the reduce cars, reduce the number of cars, and to reduce pollution. So you can walk, you can ride a bike, or go by bus, go by train, BTS, so use public transports. So we have fewer cars and less pollution. These are a few things that we can do to reduce. So this is all for today. You have a worksheet to do, okay, about the reduce, to practice these words and what we've learned today. Next week, we will talk a little bit more about reuse, okay, the second R. We will see a little bit more about that next week with another video. So don't forget to do your homework, the worksheet, and then you can play a little and have some fun. We will see each other again next week. Bye bye.